Locals Lounge is proud to present Jasper Sloan Yip.
The big guy, cold as you. Put coffee on for two. And the television relayed all of the news of what was happening outside. And the morning came and went. We never made the bed, but we looked around at all the time we'd spent in there and left without a word. Into the warm evening where we were just in time to feel the fading light warm our skin before it died. Well, I went to college for 2 years and I was pretty unhappy. I wasn't very engaged. I was pretty stoned the whole time. But during that time, I was writing songs and stuff and recording music, and then I decided to drop out of university, and then I had compiled an album, so I was like, okay, I'm just gonna release this album to my friends. But I'd never played a show before, so my father and I built a stage in my backyard, and I invited all my friends. And my friends came, and I enlisted the help of a couple of my high school buddies to play in the band with me, and we had like 20 minutes of material which we blasted through, and then we just started repeating it, and we went into like an impromptu cover of "Smells Like Teen Spirit," and then
wow,
yeah,
no, but here's the double wow part about that. If that story had been you at 14, that would have been like, yeah, okay, we all played "Smells Like Teen Spirit." You were in college.
I know. I was like 20.
Yeah. So that's oldies at that point.
Oh yeah, and it was like 2002 or something. Like,
Love that.
Anyways, the police came and they shut it down. Yeah, but it was good that they shut it down because we were out of songs.
Once "Smells Like Teen Spirit" starts, that's when they call the cops.
Yeah.
They're Cobaining again.
But you know
Sheila! They've got Kurt on there. Get him shut down.
But I think what was kind about the police is that I think they stuck around for like a song or two before they shut it down, because they were wearing, for some reason they were plainclothes police officers.
How sure are you that they were police?
Well, they were cops.
Okay.
I think. I mean, they were the only people there. They were just like two weird grown men there that I didn't know. Do you know what I mean? So like,
yeah, two armed men show up at your backyard concert. You stop playing. Yeah. So what's, besides, the involvement of the police, what's something that you wish you had known then that you know now? Like what's something that you wish you had done differently musically, like in your music career, from lessons learned?
I think it's the same thing that we all wish we knew when we were young, and just to like cut the shit and just do the thing you want to do, and don't like, when I started playing music, I think I had like all these ideas about what I thought I wanted to do with music, and I was writing music for the wrong reasons. I was like, I got to write all these hits and all these songs that will fit this thing. But it's like not the way to go. You just gotta, especially with art, you just have to be yourself and like make the thing that only you can make. And whatever happens. That's great. But as soon as I learned that and sort of let go of a lot of the bullshit that I was hanging on to, I started enjoying myself, making better music, and like honestly being more successful with it. The steam from my cup warms this rented room. I'm just in a watching TV screens with the volume off, make good company. Reading paperbacks, drinking alcohol, disappearing at your fast asleep. Most the nights when I am finally ready to go to sleep and give up on the day. Well, the thing that I wish I would stop seeing is like just seeing people make records and then they make a press release for the record and they do the whole PR campaign thing for the record, but they all do the same. They're all trying to be like, they're all trying to inflate themselves and put on, like, present themselves as something that is not necessarily true to what they're doing. It's more refreshing when people reach out to you in a real way and they're just like, hey, this is what I made. Here's like a poem that I wrote that maybe you might enjoy while you listen to it or something. Instead of being like, my name is like Bob, blah, and like I've been making records for this song, and like we are #1 on Reverb Nation in this city, and you know, like they try to impress you, whereas it's like they should just try to like it really turns you off, because when you have to read 100 or 50 press releases every day, it's like it's really exhausting.
It's like being an attractive woman on a dating site.
I don't. How so?
Hey.
Oh.
What's up?
Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. I think the point I'm trying to make is that, like, I think it's wiser to just approach the world beyond yourself as an artist. If you're an artist, approach other people from a genuine place, and like don't try to inflate who you are or what you're doing beyond what you're doing. Just like find a way to highlight the cool thing that makes you you, and just leave it at that. And honestly, I think a lot of people will respond to it better. It is not when I am with anybody else. Oh, no matter if I ever am myself. It's not when I am with anybody else. Whoa, my darling, if I ever am myself. Let's know when I'm with anybody
This is Locals Lounge. We do this every month. We're going to be back with another fantastic set of artists. Until then, keep it local. Thanks very much.